Hey guys, what's going on? June 14th, SmartAlec8125 here, and here I have my What's on my iPhone 4, this is the iPhone 4, video for you guys. This is iPhone 4 32GB that I got on launch day. I have an unboxing and a lot of videos covering it when I got it, and here I am, I don't know how many months later, maybe like 10 months later, or yeah, no, actually 12 months later. It's June, so I've had this phone for almost a year now, and here I'm just showing you what I got on it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to upgrade to the iPhone 5 or not, but I'll probably save that for another video. But anyway, without further ado, this is what I have on my phone. I had a cooler intro last time actually, but unfortunately I launched the phone app and revealed some phone numbers, so I had to redo the video. So here it's 8:38. Got my Mario and Luigi. Let's unlock my phone. On the home page, you've got your standard Apple apps. There are some missing, like some utilities, but I like to have this space clean. I just think it looks a lot nicer, so I choose to keep it nice and clean. By the way, here's a full view of my phone, but I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see the screen better. So, looks like I have an update, actually. See what this update is for. Maybe we'll update it live on camera. Oh, it's for iTeleport. Now we're going to do that later, actually. Anyway, but here are my 4 most used apps. I have SMS, Facebook, Twitter, and Safari. Let's see what I was looking at in Safari. And I was looking at Johnny's Pizza. Just got pizza from there. It was delicious. Then I have iPod, which I use every day. I was listening to Trivium on the way home, but let's see my most recently added music. I have some Scale the Summit as well as some The Wonder Years. So that's my iPod. Currently have, if I can get to it, 3,059 songs on my phone. And that's all my songs. And then I use phone a lot. And then all these are organized. Just, I like the way that they're organized. And then I have flashlight here because I actually use the flashlight, which does that on a very regular basis. It's a free version, but I'm looking to get a different flashlight app soon, actually, that doesn't have that ad, because I'm sure there is one. So moving on over to my other page, this is all my third-party apps. As you can see, I only have 2 pages on my phone. I do not have any other pages. So here's where you're going to find all the apps that I chose to put on my phone. So let's go to the signature category. This is signature because it's apps that when you think of iPhone, you think of these apps, such as Tiny Wings, Tap Tap, Fruit Ninja, Doodle Jump, Monkey Ball, More on Test, and Words Free. Let me give you guys a quick what's the word I'm looking for? A quick preview of how good I am at this game. Okay, so you get the point. I play that game a lot. I'm also very good at Tiny Wings. My high score currently is stats 247,000 is my best score. So if you can beat that, post a video response. Anyway, so those are all my signature games, and last but not least, Words with Friends. My next is regular games. I have Need for Speed Shift, Battlefield, Bad Company 2, Geo Wars, Connect 4, which I actually like to play a lot with my friends. It's 2-player on the same phone, and Snake. Then I have Social. This allows me to video chat with people with Android, and it works on 3G. Here I have eBay, Skype, and Contacts, which I never use because it's built into the phone application. Here I have iTunes, nothing special, very rarely used. In fact, almost never, but I actually do use it to download podcasts. Utilities, I have a flash drive, which cost me $1 and is pretty pointless because I could just use Dropbox, which I just recently discovered. But it actually is quite handy. I used it to keep my finals for economics, and here I called this my essay lol. And actually you can view file, email file, or even print it if you have a Bluetooth printer. So it's not a bad app, but it does rival Dropbox, which is free. Find My iPhone. This is just used to find my iPhone. Actually, I don't want to show the email there, but it's used to find my iPhone if anything happens to it. Of course, I can't actually use that to find my own iPhone if it is broken. or if it is lost, but you know, it's on here so I can find, you know, it's just an app. But I do have Find My iPhone enabled because it's free on iPhone 4s. Anyway, I translate. This saves me in Spanish all the time. Most recently searched ponerse bien, which means to get well. My AT&T app shows me how much data I've used. Not that I would ever max out on my 2 GB plan, but it's kind of interesting to see how much data. Let's just go into it right now. Alright, so I'm covering up my phone number there, and I have used 548 megabytes of my 2 GB plan, and I'm 19 out of 31 days. Let's back out of there. Now we have Bank of America app. Obviously not going to launch that, but that tells me how much money I have in my account. IMDb, in case I need to look up any movies. Wallpapers HD for getting wallpapers. Game Center, I'll launch that up quickly. My Game Center ID is That's What She Said, spelled completely normally. So search that up if you want to look at any of my stats or add me. Remote, used to control my iTunes. iTeleport, used to control my computer. Let's see if it'll work right now. I'm not sure if I set it up. Should detect my Mac, and I should start being able to control my Mac, and there we go. Here I am watching some live fish because my friend Friedman hooked me up with a free stream to it. And finally SoundHound, which finds any song and tells me what it is. Utilities too, a lot of these are standard Apple applications, so I'm not going to go into those, but I have Speed Test, Word Lens, which doesn't do anything because it's the free version, and Dropbox. You guys should know what all those are. If you don't, search them up. I have Talking Carl and Talking Carl Paper Bag, which is really lame because they made you buy Talking Carl. However, I got it for free from Installus because I was not going to buy it after I bought this version, and then they changed it to a lame guy and made you buy a new Talking Carl. That was really lame of them. Ocarina, Text from Last Night, iDaft, Pandora, and Justin TV. And finally, my jailbreak section, all I have is Cydia and Installus. However, right after this video, I'm going to get MyWi so I can tether my phone's 3G connection and make it a Wi-Fi network. So that's everything on my iPhone 4. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please stay subscribed for more content. And if you have any suggestions, make sure to shoot me a comment. I'm going to read all the comments, and I would love to get back to you with a video that you requested. So request a video in the comments. Follow my Twitter. Link will be in the description. Twitter.com/AlecGrader. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.